So these are very similar planters that we made about, I'm guessing 6-8 months ago. Perfect shape. There's nothing wrong with these. They were sealed and they still look great. They're still working great. We had a wire mesh inside here instead of an old 5-gallon pail. Now, this material, this cement fabric, is sort of a new progression in this concrete planter making process. Why? Weigh very little, very flexible to use. You can paint the fabric. You can do crazy things with it to make it look good. So that is this movement from these heavy-duty, thick-walled planters to these lightweight, move anywhere, place anywhere planters that you can use in front of your entrance or wherever it is. So there is this movement towards something a little bit more modern that weighs very little and that you can use very, very easily to create these types of objects and art pieces for your yard. In this video, we're going to show you how to decorate a 5-gallon pail using cement fabric that has been painted beautifully. So we're going to show you the simplest way to make a planter that is decorated with a piece of cement fabric that has been painted in a groovy way. We're going to wrap these two containers, these 5-gallon pails, with this piece of art. We have enough to do 2 of them. When you cut off this part of the 5-gallon pail, you're getting rid of all the problems. And what I mean by that is, you see how you'd have to come up and over and around all this stuff? You avoid all that by having a perfectly, there's a little bit of a slope here, but it's not drastic. And we're leaving these pails inside the cement fabric so that you don't have to dig these out again. These will stay inside and help keeping the fabric nice and dry. So we're going to lay this up with fabric, and then we're going to coat this and wrap it in such a way that we get it around the outsides of these 5-gallon pails. So what you're doing is you're recycling an old pail and actually covering it with exciting artwork. So that's the task that we're doing here. Yeah, you have to, after you grind this, you basically have to take a knife and get this nice and round. And this edge, when you're cutting this with a grinder, just put your grinder against the edge. It'll guide you perfectly so you get a perfect cut. If you try to free form it or something, you're going to mess it up. Stick to pushing the grinder against this edge. Okay, we're going to mix up some fabric, some cement, white cement, and some fabric. And we're going to glue this guy with this nice piece of artwork. We're going to do 2 of them because we're going to make a pair for front entrance. So this is the decoration that's going on the outside of the pail. Sí, poquito, no mucho. She's going to just have a little bit of an overlap on here. Well, it's a little bit like watercolors. This was one of our air bubble. We have a video on how to blow bubbles to do bubble art. So make sure to watch that.
¿Y le cortamos?
Corta, sí. Prep work is very important. Got to get it looking good. before you even start with anything. Yeah, so we're wrapping the edge, which is very important because the edge is the one thing that will show up because we're only bringing the artwork to this height. And you try your best to get this nice and flat because the wrinkles will show up in the artwork as well. We're not trying to make this very, very thick. I think we're going to get away with 3 layers on this, including the artwork, because we don't mind if this is flexible, because this, when you fill this up with dirt, it's going to push outward. So the flexibility is not really an issue because we're dealing with a round planter, which makes it very different. Yeah? Perfecto. Okay, I'm going to take my gloves off. I don't want to touch that stuff. My hands are covered. ¿Qué vienes a este lado, Laura? Entra, César. Rodrigo, quito tus guantes. Laura. Aquí no está bien, Laura. Chico,
¿Cómo estás, my friend?
¿pasaste el río bien?
Sí,
No hay
salté
problema.
las piedras.
¿Así?
Sí.
So hopefully the manufacturers end up making user-friendly cement fabrics. Maybe they catch on that it's a big market for people to make their own planters at home. So this idea of creating lightweight products for your yard and decorating them in a way that you've never been able to before, because if you use white cement on this, you can decorate it so beautifully because the white or the white bonding agents or tile glues, they accept the paint very differently than gray cement. So try this out. Watch our videos to learn how it's done. And you can make these planters out of old recycled 5-gallon paint pails any day of the week.